Who's number one at guessing number two?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Today we're gonna investigate the claim that NASA is hiding a second sun.
They are.
And we're taking a stand against Doritos' plan to make less crunchy chips for women. But first, we're gonna see if we can guess what animal excreted the poop plopped on our desk based on poop clues alone. Yay!
It's time for turd, turd, turd. Turd is the word. All right, here's how it works. We're gonna be given poop that was given to us from an animal sanctuary yesterday. This is fresh poop.
We would have it no other way.
We are working together as a team. We're gonna figure out which animal's butt the poop came from. And if we correctly guess 3 or more poops, we both win a glorious bedazzled squatty potty.
Ooh,
We each get one, we don't have to share.
That's nice, I need that. Now we have been given a list of animals, like an animal bank, that could possibly be, there are choices. How many ways do I have to say this wrong?
Yeah. We've been given a list of animals that the poop might have come from.
Pig,
That's another way to say that.
baboon, horse, armadillo, kangaroo, raccoon, emu, or porcupine. Porcupine, as I call it.
Let's get sharded. Oh, wow.
Oh gosh. Ooh, it is fresh, and it is putridly strong. It hits
Oh, wow.
It hits you like a
Man.
like a truck in the nose.
It's a column coming up from that stuff.
But
all right.
you know what? There's a lot to learn from doing this.
No,
This is science.
Let's just kind of move around. Let's see what.
I'm gonna use my poop sickle stick here. Ooh, it's wetter in the middle, man.
Okay, so
Now,
it's small turds.
I have never seen. It's hard to talk. It's a sour. This animal been eating something sour.
These animals come from animal sanctuaries, and are they giving the animals in the animal sanctuaries the diets that they would typically have out in the wild? I mean, probably somewhat similar, right?
It's amazing how even moving it that far makes a difference. Like the smell goes straight up your nose.
I will say it's not a horse.
Yeah, I've seen horse poop.
I've
and
seen a
this
lot
ain't
of horse
it.
poop. I have not seen.
I've never seen this.
I would think baboon poop would look like my poop. And sometimes my poop looks like this.
We have to figure out what's in it.
But it's very uniform.
We have to crush some of it open.
Okay, I believe, go ahead and do that. While you're doing that, I will make the observation that this is an animal that has a very uniform diet. Like they're giving this animal a feed of some sort.
This animal eating chocolate.
You know what I'm saying? They're giving the animal a feed because this is multiple poops and they're all shaped the same. People be pooping all kinds of different ways because we eat so much different stuff.
Now look at that one. I can see this one's a little more dried. It looks like the animal's been eating twigs, man.
I think it's a feed, man. I think this is I'm gonna say this is a porcupine or an armadillo because it's so, I don't know, it could be a kangaroo though. But don't you think kangaroo has like really circular poop like a,
I think kangaroo poop is much bigger than
like
this.
a deer?
I agree.
This is a porcupine?
Let's say this is porcupine.
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 Stevie?
You know, I was questioning why we were doing this, but now I know the answer. It's to show your poop guessing skills because you are correct. It is porcupine.
Hey!
Man, it's got.
It looks like it's eating gravel.
Yeah, been eating like beach dirt.
All kinds of different. Give me the stick.
Let me get the poop sickle stick. Let me get a bouquet.
Oh gosh. Man, this is fresh. Did they catch it right out of the booty? I mean, this
That's
was
somebody's job at a sanctuary.
This was not cleaned up from the ground. This was caught from a booty.
Now I'm seeing a cross section, like a cylindrical cross section, and I think that gives us an indication of how big this animal is.
How big the anus is?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be real about it, yes. So I think that
this could definitely be a baboon.
the anal opening is approximately the size of a quarter.
Which is approximately but they change though, it stretches.
When stretched. So, okay, so maybe it's not the biggest animal.
Okay. It's not a pig. I think pig's more sloppy than this.
It's got hair in it.
I've seen a raccoon poop. I see that around my house.
A lot of dirt. I think
Do baboons eat dirt? Maybe as a joke.
Yeah, just they got good senses of humor.
They
It's like,
do. They're very funny.
hey kids, gather around. Daddy's gonna eat some dirt. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I find it funny right now. I don't find it funny that we're doing this.
I found something else.
There's hair, there's dirt,
No, there's
a coffee bean.
a bean of some kind. It's a bean eater.
It's a legume, I think.
I think it would smell worse if it was a baboon, though.
I'm looking at the animal bank here. Definitely not a pig.
I think this is a kangaroo, man.
Why?
Because it's a
Give me a
large
reason.
animal and it doesn't smell as. I think a baboon's gonna smell like human poop.
Yeah,
And you remember that time we put the human poop in the thing that we
that prank.
the college party? It smells so bad. I think this is kangaroo, man. Kangaroo's out in the dirt, kicking up
that's
dirt.
right. Lots of dirt.
Kicking
Seen
up dirt.
kangaroos of dirt. I'm with you. We're saying kangaroo.
This is emu poop.
A bird? That's a bird?
I was thinking it was gonna be a big white pile.
They eat seeds and then they spread the seeds around in their poop.
I'm having a crisis of conscience here. Like, why are we doing this? It's our show. We could smell anything we want. We can inspect anything.
This is important, man. Listen, think about this. There will come a time in the not too distant future when we're all living in a post-apocalyptic landscape, and at that
There you go again.
At that point, you're going to need to be tracking all kinds of things. And you're going to need to know whether it's a kangaroo or an emu or a baboon, because some of them are going to be. Baboons are crazy. There's a whole horror movie called Baboon.
And you want to know if it's tracking you, so you circle back on the poop?
Yeah, people need to know this kind of thing. And from the little bit of footage they're getting and the description that we're getting, we could save lives. We are saving lives in the distant future today. That's why this is important. Link, don't second guess yourself. Just smell the poop.
This one's, I did, and it's very.
It looks like it's got gold leaf in it.
It's not
that
nearly
gold
as
leaf?
stinky as the first one. You can get right in there.
Oh wow, it doesn't have much smell at all.
Yeah. And I'm using this magnifying glass instead of getting that close to it. Lots of granules in there. There's some whiteness.
This is interesting.
I would have thought this was emu,
Emu?
but we already have the emu.
I thought
taken care
emu
of.
would be like bird crap, but
Right,
obviously
because there's whiteness in here like a bird.
different. But I thought it would be like a slimy bird crap.
Let's see. Is there a reptile on our list? Because I could think this would be reptilian because it's green. Green reptiles, green poop.
There's no turd integrity. You know what I'm saying? It's like grape nuts. It doesn't have any kind of shape to it. Like, I don't know what it was. Was this a log? Was this... Oh, what is that? What
That
do you
is a
uncover?
piece of gum in there.
Oh,
A
gosh.
huge white piece of chewing gum.
No, it came apart. What kind of... What have they been eating? What is this? It's not raccoon. Again, I've seen a raccoon poop.
I don't know. This could be
It's
raccoon.
got hair in there,
Raccoon
too.
would eat anything, so this would be not as consistent as. But again, they could be feeding
But there's no
raccoon.
turdishness to it. Raccoons make turds. This isn't even a turd. This is just like a collection of poop granules.
It depends on so much on what they're eating at the
Oh,
sanctuary.
you know what this could be? This
Could be
horse.
pig? No, a horse would have grains, man. I think that this with the whiteness, you know what? Because it's kind of exotic and not like anything I've seen, I'm going with armadillo, the most exotic animal I've ever heard of.
I think armadillo is going to be like small, like rat turds.
You do?
Like little circles. I mean, little
well,
spheres.
Not baboon. Yeah, it's
This
not
has gotta
horse.
be kangaroo.
It is not horse.
Exotic. I think you're on the right track with exotic, but
Okay.
Kangaroo?
Kangaroo is our answer.
I wanted you to win so bad, but it's raccoon.
It is
Yes.
the raccoon.
And did you know that raccoons tend to return to the same place each time they need to poop?
That's because they're classy. Oh, look, it's another big pile of poop.
Horse.
From a horse.
horse.
This is a horse. It's full of straw. I don't even have to touch it to know that.
Oh gosh.
Ooh, it's cold. You been refrigerating this stuff, David? What are you preserving it for?
Horse.
Okay, but can you name some alternative names for horse poop? You're right.
Equine dropping.
Oh, no. I'm thinking horse buns, road apples, horse pucky, horse chips, horse hooey, and horse apples, but you're right.
Well, those are all good suggestions. Horse hooey?
Horse hooey.
Horse apples.
I'm gonna open my eyes and get a surprise. Oh, a little
it's
poop.
little poops.
Isn't that cute? Ooh, strong. Ooh, gosh. This is...
Oh gosh. That smells like humans, man. That smells like human
thinking-
poop.
It's so bad. My eyes are watering. Oh, and you're...
I mean, and a couple of times that I've put a popsicle stick in my own poop, it responded just like this.
I mean, we're in baboon territory at this point. I mean, it's easily pick-upable and chunkable.
It does smell like a pig farm, though.
Primates love to do that.
Pigs are so much like humans that we can use their hearts and stuff. Can we use their sharts? That's the question today.
That's a good point. I do think
it's a pig or a baboon.
It could have come from a kangaroo. I mean, there's a carrot bit in there.
Well, that could.
Is that orange?
That could be any of those three. Pig, baboon, or kangaroo.
Rabbit and kangaroo are like distant cousins.
It's also very circular, though. I mean, could be. Maybe a big animal with a circular turd. I mean,
it could be a small pig, like a pot-bellied pig. I think this
stinks so.
It's so bad. We got to get it out of here.
It smells. Let's go with our instincts.
I'm saying pot-bellied pig. What is our instinct?
It smells so much like my own bathroom trips that I want to say baboon, but pigs are similar to humans. I don't know, pig or baboon, man.
Pigs. It's a pig, man.
Don't you think pigs would be sloppier?
No.
Okay, pig.
Pig.
Are you sure?
No, baboon.
Baboon.
It's baboon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they do throw their poop a lot, but researchers recently discovered that throwing poop is a sign of intelligence.
That's what my kids have been telling me for years.
Yep.
Here's another one.
There's a freaking piece of bamboo on top of this one.
I think that
is that part of it?
That's actually a coffee straw. Somebody's been drinking up coffee.
Is that a clue?
Now, on the last one, Stevie, I mean, you basically told us we were wrong, so we're not going to take that point. We're going to let it come down to this.
Well, if you had to agree with me,
to get the squatty potties.
We would have gotten the point.
But we didn't officially do that. So,
right.
And we've narrowed it down now to pig, armadillo, and kangaroo.
I'm gonna say that this is kangaroo, and here's why.
More hair, lots of straw.
I believe, again, I said a second ago that I thought that, I feel like a kangaroo and a deer are like in a similar situation. You know what I'm saying? Like the ears and the face and like, so I kind of feel like, I know what deer poop looks like. It looks like little uniform balls that have a lot of grass in them. And that's what this looks like. I expect an armadillo, he's on the ground all the time.
They eat insects and stuff, I think.
Yeah.
They don't eat this much.
They're eating insects. And of course, this can't be a pig.
Why not? It could be a pig. Well, no, pigs don't just eat that much.
This would need to be a pig.
They don't eat that much
hay. Pig would need to go see the doctor.
So we are saying that definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, no poop left unturned, kangaroo.
Well, it looks like you boys got yourself some squatty potties.
Yes!
And did you know when kangaroos are babies, they poop in their mom's pouches?
Oh, they do?
What does a mom do with it?
She sloughs it out. So you put your feet on this when you're pooping and it brings your knees up higher so you poop like humans are supposed to.
Right, it's good for the sphincter.
All right, you know what else is good for the sphincter? Continuing to watch this show.
Stick around because we're gonna prove that women like their chips just as crunchy as men do.
Don't want to smell like poop? Get our Mythical #9 fragrance for both men and women, available at mythical.store.